What's up, everybody? Welcome to Crash Desktop. Decided to stream tonight. I don't normally stream on Mondays, but probably won't be streaming Thursday this week because of the holiday, so I figured get started early. That, and I'm just kind of excited to do some things. I found some neat stuff. Might have played a little bit off stream the other day. Not too much, mind you, just some cursory things I wanted to take care of that are kind of boring. And I found something fun. I'll show you that in a minute. I've been tweaking my base a little bit too. Let's go look at that. Let's start there. And to minimize this over here real quick. We're gonna hide things. There we go. Okay. So I was like kind of building this as a tower, but I don't think I'm going to now. I have other plans for it. But I got this thing up and running. I think I had this last time. None of that is really the important stuff. Did some cool things. So this, I'll show you this. This is cool. You'll notice I have a door here now with a sensor. The sensor's tripping. Nothing's happening. Now if I pull my little switch here, boom, opens, and if we walk away from it, it now closes. We got Star Trek doors here, people. Do you need Star Trek doors? No. Do you want Star Trek doors? Hell yeah. Of course you do. But, cool locking door aside, let me demonstrate how this works, because it's really neat. So, you can't see anything right now, but you do see that this is over here and this is over here, so something's going on. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. Showing off a little logic gate thing here. This is called a logic gate. So if I go into build menu, you'll actually see what makes this tick. And it's hidden by that handy dandy wire hider. Which means I can be as sloppy as I want with my wires now, and I don't have to like route them all over the place with flashlights or with light bulbs and everything. But basically this is a simple NAND gate, which is a type of logic gate. And essentially what it is if either of these is off, the door stays closed. So you route power into this. This is an inverter. You also route the same power to the sensor up there. And then if you wanted it to be simple, you would just route the sensor to this top thing and then the output to the door. But I put this interrupt switch in the way. That way I can actually switch it on and off. So that's pretty cool. It actually might make it more than just a NAND gate now, I think, but I'm not sure. Well, hey, thank you. Awesome. But what's nice is, you know, now we have this thing to hide wires, so poof, they're all gone. I should put more of those in. They're just fun. And they're really easy to do. But, yeah, so I found some things. Let's see, what all did I find? Well, I found something cool. Let's go out here, I'll demonstrate. I got a new toy. If you'd like to see it, here, we'll do this. I'm going to first person. It's better this way. Yeah, where could that be? Oh, it might be, that up there. I found a capital ship. And it's so big, I parked it in low orbit. You can see it from the ground. Look at that thing. Look at that monstrosity. It's huge. I love it. One of my favorite things is being able to see this stuff. So let's go up and take a look at this. I'll go back to my third person view. I like that. I like seeing my little guy running around. Where's my ship parked at right now? There it is. Get my controller. Saved. Cat-like reflexes. Oh, that's cool. It won't let you do that if it's an unsafe trajectory. Some of the normal variants are really cool looking. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd you go? Did I go past it? I did. I went way past it. There's actually a trick to getting the capital ships when you start a character, and that's to turn down the first one you're offered. And then the next time one spawns, it'll always be a capital ship. Yeah, it's a bit of a monster. Let's go out and take a look at it here. And you can also, once you know that one is going to spawn, you can basically fish for the one you want by reloading and jumping to different systems. God, that thing is cool looking. Finding even a normal one in S-Class is actually pretty impressive, though. That's hard to accomplish. This thing is just too fun. I've only got it somewhat set up. I did some work on it last night for a little bit. Oops. All right. Yeah, even if you've already gotten one, the best trick to finding them is if you ever find one at all, you know that that jump is always going to be a capital ship. So if you don't like the one you find, you can always save scum a bit and try to find one that you want. I think it's always the same type in each system, but like this one, the system I got it in, it actually changed the class, like the size class of it the next time I went. I actually lucked out and got the biggest one. Otherwise, they're a little tricky to find. I've been doing some customization work on it already. Let's see what I got here. Right now, these don't go anywhere. I'm gonna build a second floor, but I haven't built it yet. Gonna have like my little base guys up there and my captain's quarters and whatnot. Bridge is basically the same. I'm doing some fun stuff here. Let's see. So I set up double hallways with my little mission rooms. I got one of these on both sides. And then the next section is the cargo bay, complete with the drop pod. It's pretty good. Pretty happy with how this is working right now. It looks functional, like it's a real ship. And then this is as far as I've gone so far. I'll probably do stairs upstairs from here and then have the second floor be where all the rest of my stuff is I think what I'm gonna do. Nope, wrong way. I might even want to put a hallway, like do a triple hallway into that. That might be cool. But I kind of like the cargo section being separate too. Thank you. Yeah, this is kind of like my first playthrough save. Well, I guess not playthrough, but my first save. I did a similar design, but I made it better this time. Which, is this storage container 0? This is. Excellent. I need to throw some things in here. Is there anything else I need to throw in there right now? Sure. I think that's about it for the moment. It's a little big. It's easy to get lost in these darn interconnected cargo rooms. They get all confusing visually. And I still haven't designed the top floor because I don't have all the base guys yet. Once I have them, I'll do that. Put in like refiners and teleporter and all that jazz. I'll probably do that later. Right now, I'm going to continue the base missions though, because I want to unlock the rest of those guys. So let's get to that. Is there anything else I need to check while I'm here? Don't think so. Need to get that back. I do kind of wish you could access the cargo from your exocraft while you're on the freighter. I think that would be a nice touch, especially with that room being here. Okay. Oh, and I called it, what did I call it? I called it the Imperishable Flame, or Flame Imperishable. It's a little Tolkien reference there for funsies. I like this version of the capital ships better because you can leave the hangar bay and not run directly into something. On the other capital ship, it's cool because it looks like a Warhammer 40k ship, but you fly out and literally, like, right there is a big old con tower, and you just run smack dab into it every darn time, and it's really stupid. At least I think so. So we need to find... There's like a... There's a star somewhere around here. There's like a mission object. There we go. Wait a minute. What is that? Ganton Base 1. I need to get rid of that one. That's what I need. There's a mission here. Tag that. Well, okay, so here's the thing. You can now. They actually added this. Or do you just mean like a dedicated ship? Because that would be pretty rad. But that exocraft module I had in the cargo bay actually lets me drop them anywhere I'm in the system. Doesn't have to have a base. Which is apparently new since the last time I played it. So that was exciting. But yeah, I mean, I have exocraft platforms on this planet, so it doesn't really matter. But any planet you're on, as long as your freighter's in the system, you can drop the exocraft with that little bay there. But having like a drop ship for them would be really freaking rad. I don't want that. Anything else interesting in here? Let's see what this guy has to say. Interesting. I wonder why he's giving me his multi-tool. Oops. I'm gonna decline that. Oh, they don't respect me. Oh well. That's fun. Why was it sending me here? Don't really know why. Ooh, Wirlingham. Definitely buying that. This guy has 3 salvage data. Excellent. Just like buy all this stuff whenever I see it. Some of it anyway. Not all of it's needed. Wow, that is expensive. Goodness gracious. I don't know about that. Full inventory. I don't know why this is here. What is this for? Oh, that's why it's here. It's a darn save point. Okay. I put that there so I could find this again because it's a useful thing. It's in my cargo hold. Much better. I'm gonna just throw these things in the ship. might as well throw those in there too. Good enough. All right, well, let's see. Let me look at my log. Maybe it's out of system. Let's do this one. Search an abandoned building for data. All right, so it's probably just any abandoned building. Or it's telling me where to go. That'll work. Let's rock. Oh wait, how quick am I gonna get there just doing that? Oh, 20 seconds. Okay, that works. I really love this planet I found. Not only is it pretty, it's completely harmless. And there's pretty good stuff here. I've got metal fingers, floating crystals, buried technology modules all over the place, fossils. It's just generally all around solid. Man, now you got me thinking. Like, it would be really rad to have like something where I could come down and grab one of my exocraft and fly off with it. That'd be really cool. Now I want it. I make it happen. Well, this is definitely an abandoned building. Okay, what did I get? That's interesting. Why is there a buried technology module only 22 units away? I didn't even tag that. I'm gonna go get it. Okay. Oh, that was a little ways away. I need to build an official landing pad. Where the heck is it putting me down? This thing likes to pick really weird landing spots. All right, what's he got to say? I love that they do the like thing at you. It's one of my favorite things in the game. Okay. Looks like we're going somewhere to get a Korvax scientist. Hire a base scientist. Well, I definitely think we should, like, take the freighter. Well, you know what? I might actually leave it for the moment. Depends on where it is and what it's going to be entailed. I think I'm just going to have to go meet a guy probably, but he might have some mission I have to do. So yeah, let's take the freighter. Because then we can drop Exocraft. Okay. This is actually going to be the inaugural jump for the freighter. The other option would be to just summon it. I don't think it costs warp cores to do that. I'm not sure. Let's see. Well, that doesn't help me. I believe that's where I'm going. I am not going to expend a warp jump from the freighter for that. I'm just going to use the fighter and summon it if I need it. Okay. Plus, I have this thing like loaded up with warp cores right now, so it's like ready to rock. Ooh. All right, what do we got? Temperate planet. Hey, that's a useful thing, although it has aggressive sentinels. Let's go hit the station real quick. Okay, let's do the usual. We're gonna go grab the suit upgrade. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I wonder where the scientist is. Is he upstairs? He must not be here. He must be planet side. We'll have to find him. Got the dialect data while we're here. Those travel symbols, they're useful. Oh, here we go. Scanning you while you sleep will be reward enough. Thanks, buddy. You're not creepy at all. Trade's a good one. I visited him. I did not. Wait, that's my guy. Okay. Man, these guys walk around really damn fast. Just keep on getting those. Hey, look at that cool little thing back there. Wait a minute. I want to go look at this thing. What a neat looking little shuttle. It's like a little worker bee shuttle. I like it. I wish I cared about shuttles. I'd go get it. But I don't. I'm gonna look at it though. Wow, that's a cheap one. I'm almost tempted, but I have no need for it. I'm gonna find a more interesting fighter now that I know I can upgrade them. Actually, I'll tell you what. Let's look at that real quick, because I need to know how much of what I need to make one of these better, because there's certain fighter models I'm very interested in getting. Or maybe an advanced, like a exotic. Upgrade. So it's expensive. The class upgrade is the one that's the most expensive, because honestly, once you get like an indium mine going or a copper mine going, 17 million units is chump change. That's like one run of your mine. But the class upgrade, 10,000 nanites, that's just brutal. Like absolutely brutal. Ooh. A decent little explorer. Actually, wait a minute. What's going on over here? I really like this one. Ooh, I like the way that looks. What are you? Class B, okay. Just by default, it's got a better jump range, which is pretty nice. To come with anything exciting? That's not bad. What's in its technology slots? Anything? No, but I don't really have a lot of technology either, honestly. My only beef with this is that I don't have the ability to like get rid of all this stuff. I think I'll pass for now. I do want an explorer though. Let's check this one, see if it's better. I really like this one though, it's cool looking. Another B class one. Looks like they're identical. A little bit better on the slots though there. Yeah, if I could get like a class A of this ship, I think I'd be pretty stoked. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna wait. So I'll be honest, as cool as this ship looks, I kind of flew around in this exact same ship for like 70 hours on my previous save and I'm a little over it. So if I could get something neato. Oh man. Some nice looking ships in this system. Look at that thing. That's a really good looking cargo ship. Look at that thing. I like that. What you want for that, buddy? Ooh, that's expensive. Cargo haulers get expensive. I'm gonna put that... I'm gonna make a note of this system is what I'm gonna do and come back, because I like that one. Go back and get an S-class of that bad boy. Swift Pride BY2. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Make a note of it. Alright, come on, science vessel. On a different ship. Not being kind. I might come back later for it. What are you? Sometimes it's just fun to sit here and see what weird things appear. Like, what is this madness? What a weird ship. What the heck is this thing? Huh. Strange. Alright, well, I'm not gonna waste time on that right now. I can come back and ship hunt on my own time. Let's go back to our system. Actually, why am I even bothering with the ship? I can just teleport there. Way quicker. Oh, hold the phones. An exotic is landing. I take that back. What do we got? Okay. Alright. I'm digging it. Interesting. Wow. I can't quite afford it. Almost. That's the kind of ship, though, I don't really want to mess with until I can upgrade its capacity, but I like that one, too. Make a note of that. Alright. Let's, I'm so ADD about these. Look at this. It's okay. It's an interesting looking one. Alright, so let's see. We're gonna use this. Go back to the base. What system am I currently in anyway? This is Itasac 14. We'll come back here later and explore this. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go get this base and tear it down real quick. Then we'll fly out to my main one. This is like my first base I built at the very beginning of the game when it was like doing the tutorial. It's kind of in a neat place, but I don't really need it. So we are gonna tear this thing down and retrieve all the materials that went into it, because those are actually worth something. Looks to be everything. Hey, not too much. I got something neat to show you. I have something very cool to show you. Alright, don't need that anymore. Where's my base? Full 360 just to find the darn thing. So let's fly out to my base. I'm gonna show you something cool. I think it's pretty far away though. Yeah, we're not going 22 minutes. Okay. So you might have noticed something here. I got a new toy. Remember how I was talking about capital ships? So I found one. Yeah, check that bad boy out. How neat is that? Oh yeah, no, this is a thing. And this is the big one too, like this is the really big one. I lucked out and I found this. What did I just do? That was weird. There we go. Yeah, no, you gotta see this. This is cool. If you want. I won't stop you. Kind of a neat little thing. Alright, check this out. Assuming it lets you, I don't know, one of my bots might be like, hey, cut that out. I don't think it will, though. Check this out. It's a good view. This is a command deck. You can kind of like control a bunch of stuff with it. Use it for making jumps. I haven't built it yet, but I'm gonna have a second floor. But I need a few things first. But I have been working on some things. I have kind of like a crew quarters slash fleet command rooms over here. I got those on either side. Yeah, a little bit. At some point I gotta go through here. I can actually change the colors of these things too. And then this is like cargo. So this is my exocraft command room. It allows me to summon exocrafts. No, it doesn't let you pull out the weapons. It functions kind of like a star base in that regard. And then these are all my storage containers. Cargo bays and whatnot. This is about all I got yet, for the moment. I'm gonna have a second floor with some other neat stuff on it, but I haven't built it yet. And then, like I was saying, you can go into build mode and you can actually like change the colors of things. There's some neat stuff. You can do like cool blue hallways, and there's some pretty cool things. You can change the material. I don't know what the default one is, actually. Guess it's that. Well, I'll mess with that later, though. Right now, though, I'm finishing up some of the missions to unlock the rest of the cool base things, and then I will build more on this. Because that's what I want before I start on that. So let's get back to it. Got a mission to complete here. Yeah, I love the freighters. They're very neat. And the addition of the capital ships makes them really cool. And then you have these little frigates that join you. And you can send them out on missions, but I haven't messed with that yet because it requires a little resource management that I didn't want to mess with yet. But they'll bring back, like, neat stuff for you. Oh, I just realized I should have accessed my cargo holds, but that's okay. Let's fly down to my base. Oh, I hate when it does this. Sometimes it decides to be silly about landing. There we go. This is the best part. Here, let me put it in first person mode. You can see it up in orbit. It's that big. It's gargantuan. You can actually see the anomaly over there too that I summoned. But capital ship, if you park it low enough, that's about as low as you can park it. I flew up just high enough to be able to summon it. Although I've been on, there's like sometimes you can find small moons, and those you can park the ship way closer to, so it's like right there in the sky, and it's very cool when you do that. Oh, and then I have this cool thing now. It's a capital ship, man. It's like a Star Destroyer or something. I mean, that thing has to be, what, like at least a kilometer or two long, right? Yeah, I got a cool lockable door I set up using a logic gate. Kind of like in Minecraft. Alright, let's talk to this guy. I think I already have the microprocessors. Nice. Okay, that's good. Okay. Ooh, excellent. Yeah, I love this little guy. Isn't he weird? He's really fun. He's like a little bird lizard guy with weird goggles on. So I probably already have the pugnium I need. But I'm hoping it's not gonna make me mess with it too much. Let's talk to this guy. Okay, okay. These guys like to, like, lock you into a view here. Marrow bulb. Excellent. He will also clean windows. That's funny. Marrow bulb and cobalt. I think I can make that happen. And our windows will be clean. Oh boy. So, how do I want to do this? Do I want to make this like a cool tower where they each have their own neat office? Or do I want to have it be like a crew? I don't know. Where they're all kind of hanging out in the same area. I may do the neat office thing. And then on the ship it could be like a crew thing. That would be cool. That would be pretty neat. Or I could make them their own laboratories on the ship and have them be really big and impressive. Either way, I think it works. But yeah, maybe on this one, since it's like a little base, it can just be, here's the crew. Let's do that. Let's see then. We need... where was it? Tech. Specialists. Terminals. Weapons. That's a cool one. I like that one. Okay, okay. How do we like this? Oh yeah. 100%. I don't know if I can see it right now. Let me see. The freighter is called the Flame Imperishable. That's a little Lord of the Rings reference. I haven't named any of my other stuff yet. You can actually name your multi-tools and all kinds of stuff. I wish they were my guns. Actually, that one is my gun. It's just a different color. Sort of my gun. Not quite. I think this guy may offer me guns once we get him or let me upgrade them in some fashion, so we should probably work on him. But, I go outside real quick. I'm a little bit of creative juices flowing here. I'm trying to decide what I want this to look like. I want to say there are 4 different stations. There's the science guy, the weapons guy. I don't know who else. You know, we can change it later on, so it really doesn't matter right now. The Normandy. I know, right? Let's talk to this guy real quick. Wait a minute. Log. Alright, so I acquired the Pugnium. Give them the Pugnium. I love that this guy's like really impatient for me to do all the things. We should all live in harmony, I think. That's fun. That's funny. Alright, well that's just a looping conversation. He's kind of funny, I like him. Also, apparently he might be from the future. He told me something about my offspring paying him to help me in the future. I don't know, he's kind of mysterious. It's fun. Use my save point here. There we go. All right, well, we need a... What did he say he needed? He needed cobalt and marrow bulb. Marrow bulb. I'll have to remember that. Yeah, I know. No, he might be from the future. I'm not 100% on that. It's a good possibility. Let's get into space. Oh, I have a message. That's a little bit of tutorial that I already understood. Nice. Okay. Well, we can do that later. I don't really care about that right now. Where did my ship go? To give the, we'll go back to that in a little bit. I have something I want to build on there in a bit. Okay. Anyway. Let's find our Vy'keen guy. Where's he at? Don't see him. He might actually be in this system. Let's check that one more time now that I set this as my location here. I think this is a Vy'keen system I'm in? Yes. So I think this the guy I want is actually going to be here. Where's the starbase at? There it is. Let's go find out. The gang here is coming together nicely. Oh yeah, there's one of these in most systems. I gotta get out first person. How much do I have right now? I can go to my starship. Got a bunch of stuff out of tearing that base down. I don't know why I have a life support module. Weird. That thing's kind of handy. Actually, wait a minute. Well, I can't deploy it here, but that's okay. Hey, welcome. Well, that's a cool looking ship. Where is this guy? I think it's this dude. Yep, it's totally this guy. Cool. Okay. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How are you? Alright, our weapons guy should be at his console now. Maybe. Yep, there he is. Well, those guys are weird. Oh yeah, we got a weapons guy. Oh no. That's no fun. Oh, that is interesting. This is stuff I haven't learned before. How fascinating. So, like, these species that you encounter, they're really interesting. This little dude is a Gek, and they're like super amicable, friendly trader guys. With like a kind of just a trade federation. However, in their past, they were violent conquerors that basically ruled the galaxy with an iron fist. And then something happened to them. Hey, what up? These guys are the Vy'keen, and they're like brute warrior guys, but I just found out that they're actually... Their mission as warriors is to disarm everybody else and then themselves finally. Although it kind of had some undertones of maybe like a Covenant thing where when their job is done, they're all just gonna off themselves. I don't know, that's kind of weird. I don't know if you can beat this game. There's really no ending to it. Which is one of the things I like. There you go. And these guys, the Korvax, they're like robots that worship the Atlas. Ah, there we go. Thank you. Thank you very much. Awesome. Alright, let's see what this little dude has to say, and then we'll go blow up whatever that guy wanted me to blow up. Yes, okay, now we got a farmer guy. Selenium. I'm trying to remember where you get selenium. Hopefully it's going to show me where. Let's see, did it give me... Not yet. Alright, so I have to get the selenium before... Really? That is bad luck. Sometimes it's a little tricky to find it. I don't know, it's like a... It's weird sometimes. You like won't be able to find that one thing you need. So we need a scorched world. Speaking of things we need. I know I have a scorched world somewhere in my discoveries. Let's see what we can do with that. Where's my ship at? That's weird. Usually it parks the ship. Oh, there it is. Oh no. What the heck? Why did it... Why are you inside of my base? Same thing. Crash the desktop. Same spelling and everything. And thank you. I definitely appreciate it. No, unfortunately not. Although that would be pretty rad. That's a tough ask in any sci-fi story. There's actually an old Star Wars book where they had a super weapon called the Sun Crusher. They discovered that the Empire had been making to one-up the Death Star. It blew up stars. It was also indestructible. They had to throw it down a black hole to get rid of it. right, so we need... That was a good book. Which book series is that? That is the Jedi Academy trilogy, and I cannot remember off the top of my head who wrote it. It's considered, what is that, Star Wars Legends now? I cannot recommend that enough. I also cannot recommend the Grand Admiral Thrawn trilogy enough. It is some of the best books I've ever read. Just as a little aside there. Should have been the movies, actually. That should have been episode 7, 8, and 9. Should have been Grand Admiral Thrawn. But we can't always get what we want. So we need a system with a scorched world. Boiling, reeking. I don't think these blue systems are gonna give us what we want. Anything there look particularly scorched? Vapor Planet. I know I've been on a scorched world. Where was the darn thing? Like literally just the other day. All right, let's do it this way. Let's do uninhabited. No. Iridescent, rainy. It has to be one of these blue ones. Maybe it's the boiling. Yes, okay. Kobasi. I don't think there's a starbase in Kobasi. But that one ought to work. So where the heck is Kobasi? There it is. Hyperdrive has no fuel. Cool. Alright. We're gonna need to visit the darn ship. 1 second. Let's visit the freighter. Whoa. Just put it into drift mode, apparently. Okay. Pretty sure I've gotten a boiling planet before elsewhere, but that's the one I remember being on recently, and it was a pretty cool planet, so it'll be neat to show you guys. In fact, let's see if we can take the freighter there, because that's one I would like to have a exocraft on, personally. Oh no. What is happening here? Temporal warp oh, it can't go there because it's a darn blue star. Dang it. Let's look at that actually real quick. 1 second. Purchase upgrades. See, this is why I need to fleet command. We need to get this thing upgraded. All right, we have a data harvesting S-class exploration ship. Wow, what a nice ship. We should give this a fun exploration themed name. What am I thinking here? Trying to think of something from Star Trek, maybe. Not the obvious ones, mind you, but one of the other ones. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. I know what name to make it. 1 second. Hold the phones. I'm holding my phone. I have to look this up. Nano Machines, son! God, I love that game so much. I need to know the specific ship name that I want. I gotta find it real quick. Yada yada yada. Where are you at? Yes, okay. This is gonna be the Cerritos. From the lower decks. Which is, quite frankly, one of the best TV shows I've watched in recent years. And I recommend anybody that likes Star Trek or is interested, well, has watched Star Trek or is interested in Star Trek, watch the lower decks ASAP. It's wonderful. What the? There's all this stuff on here now. What is all this? I don't even know what this is. Hey, it's got an Alcubierre drive. That's fun. You know, you can actually land on these things. I'm sending it on a mission though. Yeah. Where am I sending you? It's a frigate. It's like a little escort ship. Eventually I'll have a little fleet of them hanging out with my freighter, but it's gonna take some time to collect them all. I am a bit of a Star Trek nerd. All right, how do I'm trying to remember this system. Or are we just talking about the types of ship in this game specifically? Aha! This is the guy. This is the guy. Right here. Excellent. Okay. Voyage of Discovery. That's what we want. Signed. Well, I happen to have that fuel. 1 second, I gotta go get something. It's in my cargo bay. There we go. That's what I needed. Oh no. Let's see, freighter, you need that, and you need that. Excellent. Now I should be able to send this thing out. There we go. All right, that'll take about an hour. Oh man. That's always fun. Alright, so the reason I'm doing that little expedition there is they're going to bring back stuff I need to upgrade this ship more. And that's important because then I get some pretty nice features. But for the time being, we're going to drop off most of our junk. And we're going to warp out to that system. Take care of some business. Unfortunately, I won't be able to bring the freighter. But that's not the end of the world. Do I have any more stupid stuff? I have all kinds of stupid stuff. Let's see. Alright. I don't think you can, actually. I don't think it does anything. You can do some co-op stuff with other players, though. Oh no. I do remember that. Oh no, I do. That was terrible. Oh no. Don't do it. I don't recommend it. You can? Oh, okay. I didn't even realize you could. Of course, I very infrequently encounter other players, so... Ha! That's fun. Yeah, I haven't actually seen another player for the most part while I've been out here doing this. Alright. We need to make a...
Product constructed. Product constructed.
Wait, why did I even do that? Okay.
Product constructed. Technology recharge.
Charge that bad boy up. We might have to do 2 jumps to get there. I'm not 100% on that. Yeah, see, that's out of jump range. We need a different one. High energy. You know, let's just check. There are other planets in this system. Maybe we don't even need that. Frost. Nope, that's not gonna work. Alright, man. Hang in there, man. I really do hope you feel better. Yeah, this spaceship flying may not be the best best situation for if your stomach's not doing well. Oh no! Just wait until I get it working in VR better. I'm gonna mess with that this weekend when I have the time. That's high energy. It is pretty spectacular in VR, but I need to get the frame rate to be a little more stable before I do it on a stream. Alright, man. I'll catch you later. That's fine. Empty planet. Well, that doesn't help me at all. As far as I know, you cannot go to Earth. As it does not exist. I assume this is a galaxy far, far away. Supercritical. We're looking for selenium on any of these planets I've found. Selenium. Well, we know it's there. Indium. Ooh, that system is really nearby. Yeah, no, there's not a lot of good options here. Well, let's go to the map. Well, we know Kobasi has it, so what's the closest system to Kobasi we can get to? Probably this one. Let's go to Natados. And then we'll jump to Kobasi. Unless Natados has something useful. Let's see. Nope. Alright. Ooh, you look promising. Capped planet. What the hell is a capped planet? Oh, you know what? It's probably all mushrooms. That'd be my guess. Starball, that doesn't help me. We're gonna come back here later, though. This is a nice system. Come on. That's fun. Activated cadmium and ancient bones? Not bad. It's not what I need, though. This is why I need a science vessel, though, because then I could just jump wherever I wanted to. You can get really, really big jump ranges on those. But I'm gonna need a little more money before I do that. All right. Which one are you? Miasmatic. That's a good one. Activated indium. Arctic. That might be selenium. Excellent. Okay. We can go to this minor settlement and then run around a little bit. This one has 2 very low orbit moons. Wow. Let's go on the light side of the planet. Hey, what up? Yes. Ooh. Interesting. I just found, like, structures right under me. That's kind of handy, actually. Well, let's see if we can find selenium near here. Alright, so this is a very hot planet. The swings are just chicken nuggets. You know what? That is a good point, actually. Huh. Well, that didn't really help. Ooh, restore shield. Very exciting stuff. Not really. All right, so yeah, so that's the thing. The planet's just on fire, and that's just kind of how it goes. Fireberry. That might be selenium. Ooh. Some kind of little tiny critter I haven't scanned. It's like a little jellyfish. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, so right now things are hunky-dory. Our thermal protection is kind of holding up just fine, but this is going to change suddenly and aggressively. Oh, that's a good one. I like that one. What do we got here? Hello, friend. These guys like money. Oh, never mind. You wanted ferrite. Okay, fair enough. Sometimes it's very ambiguous. There's like 3 different buildings around here. What the? Why is this guy over here at this door? There's a couple of valuable scans. Where's my little flower? Fire berries. So this is actually somewhat risky. Okay, that's not what I need. I'm trying to remember how you get selenium. It might just be from the plants. Let's see. Nope, okay. Selenium is an actual thing I can find on the surface. Solar vine. That's what I need. There we go. Let's get a bunch of it while we're here so I don't have to worry about it ever again. Well, hi there, weird thing. I was really hoping the planet special for this would start so I could show you guys how cool this is. But it's being stingy. That's always fun. What is... okay. Tricky thing with that, if you mean bicycles, I don't own one. If you mean motorcycles, I've got that on lockdown. It's a very, very critical distinction. I actually love taking the motorcycle down near downtown and going along the river. It's a very nice ride. I'll do like all the way out west of the city. What is that little town I usually start at? I have a BMW R1200 RT, a touring bike, but it's like a sport tour, so you can take all the bags off of it and whatnot, and it still rides like a sport bike, just a big, giant, heavy one. That was weird. It acted like it was landing. And it just flew right on past. Okay. What is this thing? Whatever it is, the Sentinels are interested in it. We gotta be careful here. For not to piss them off. Yeah, I like to take the scenic route along the river. It's a very nice ride. I'll start like way west of the city and then go through downtown along the river and then go out east and then come back through back roads. Pretty nice little ride. So this is why I wish I could drop Exocraft on this planet, but I can't right now. Because then I could just whoop these Sentinels something fierce. But instead we're gonna do this. Alright. So we have angered the Sentinels. Now we're gonna go fly around the valley until they lose interest. Should only take a little while. Suppose I should make some videos for YouTube sometime of my motorcycle. I have like GoPro and everything, and then I never did videos. I thought about it for a little while, like doing a moto vlog, but I found I started to recoil from it because motorcycling is kind of my escape, my zen state. BMW R1200 RT. Yeah, give me a minute to get in here where it's safe. I can link it actually. Hi, something. Well, that doesn't help me much. There we go. There's toxicity building up. Ooh. That's a handy thing. That would be very fun. That's an awesome bike, dude. That's like one of the all-time greats. Excellent motorcycle. You ever gone down to Kentucky to like Route 10 and Route 22? That is some good stuff. That is the place to take a sport bike. Like, it is just darn wonderful. There we go. Some recipes. Yeah, no, that's hard to do. I've been fortunate enough that I can have that and a car. It's hard in this area to do just a motorcycle when the winter comes, for sure. I mean, I've got a pretty hefty cold weather gear, and I still only really ride until it gets down to like maybe the 40s. And even then, only if it's like a little sunny out and not too windy, because otherwise it's just brutal. I actually do like riding I-75. I don't know why, it's kind of a fun highway. Although there's like some sections of it down by the city that just, it's the only stretch of highway where I ever feel actually in danger. Because people drive like maniacs, like that stuff south of like the, yeah, like Reading, Lockland area. And then like, yep, yeah, pretty much once you get south of Ronald Reagan and you're heading into the city, there's like that kind of area where it curves back and forth for a while. Everybody drives like nuts. Not to mention all the construction. And now the bridge is out, that's wonderful. If anybody is wondering what the heck we're talking about, we both live near the Cincinnati area. And this is the highway shenanigans currently occurring. As if our eternal construction was not bad enough, now the highway is out because the bridge is heavily damaged going over the river into Kentucky, so. I don't know what the latest on that is. I haven't been paying attention. I don't really leave the house much lately because of COVID, so, you know.
Hostile scan detected.
Joke's on you, hostile scan. I'm docking. Is that what they're saying? Okay. I'm just hoping that this finally prompts them to actually build the new bridge. I don't think it will, but... Yep. No, but basically once you get out of like... you get past Westchester. If you're on 75 heading north, it's just flat land. Far as the eye can see, but that kind of sums up the state. Where are we at? We'll use the teleporter. I'm gonna rename this base too. We should cross promote. I wonder how many characters I can make a base name. Should I call it like Crash to Desktop on Twitch and YouTube? I think I should. We should totally do that. Let's do it. Excellent parking job. Yeah, no, I think my absolute favorite riding is down in Kentucky. A little ways. It's like 45 minutes to an hour in. At least from where I'm at. And, that was lucky. It's a very friendly police officer. They'll get you, especially on sport bike. Oh my goodness. So far, I've been lucky. I'm gonna cross my fingers. Nobody ever comes after me, although I don't typically ride super fast. At least not on the highways around here. I just kind of stick with the traffic speed. I'll bet. That's definite oh shit moment. Here, let's see here. What are we gonna call this? Let's see how long we can make this. We're gonna advertise. We're gonna call it Crash to Desktop Twitch YouTube base. Here we go. Excellent. Capture a new screenshot. We gotta jazz up the base a bit. This is not good advertising it. I know, right? No, I know. Mine might be a touring bike, but it is a sport touring bike that was made to go on the Autobahn, so I am very familiar with the sensation. Well, we could make that screenshot better, couldn't we? Let's hold off on the cross promotion base. I don't know that I am willing to publicly state the maximum speed I have seen on my motorcycle. I think I will pass. Are you on my my Discord? You should be on my Discord. I can private message you that later. Ah! Wait, oh, what? I was pressing a button on my controller. Stop it, controller. Go away. Oh, top speed on it? Wait, what is it? I gotta remember now. Hell's bells. I can't remember for the life of me right now. I'm gonna have to double check that. It's very high. I want to say it goes over... I don't remember. I might actually have a picture of it. You got me curious now. I'm gonna look. Pretty sure I got a picture of the dash in here somewhere. It's one of those things I should know. But you kind of caught me off guard there with that. That's an excellent question. Let me see if I can tell you that. And if not, I'll find out the next time I look at it and let you know. It's probably a good picture of it online, actually. I believe, I don't have a picture of it on hand, but I have seen a YouTube video of a gentleman in Germany riding one on the Autobahn, and it was in kilometers per hour, of course. He pegged the needle at top speed and kept going faster, and I believe the top speed was like the equivalent of 150, 160 miles an hour, I want to say. Trying to remember. I think it was 150. He was definitely over it. I was impressed. What's this guy got to say? I have selenium. It's a very fast motorcycle. Agriculture terminal. Mine is a 2016. So pretty new. There's like a couple of revisions in the last few years. Mine doesn't have. They added a 6-axis Bosch sensor to them and gave them cornering, ABS, and a couple of other spiffy toys that mine doesn't have, but whatever. Let's see. Oh, and well, and the new models, the latest ones have shift cams, which actually improved the power. I think the top power is like a couple more horsepower and a couple more torque. It's a very nice motorcycle. I've been very fortunate. I lucked out and got an insane deal on it. Like absolutely bonkers, once in a lifetime kind of, I can't even believe I found this kind of thing, and it was just so nice. But I had to travel an entire day to the middle of nowhere in Pennsylvania in order to retrieve it, and it was 100% worth it in every possible way. But that was a fun road trip. It was me and a buddy of mine went up to Tyrone, Pennsylvania. Which you would not expect to have a BMW shop considering its remoteness, but I think they were probably servicing people using adventure bikes, would be my guess, because there's a lot of good area for that out there. This guy is funny. I love this character. Okay. Okay, well, I clearly have completed part of this. Acquire a circuit board. Okay. Circuit board. Let's talk to the scientist. Okay, I already can make those. Yeah, I already know how to make those, so I don't need to do it. I just need to acquire it. We need to do some building. That's what we need to do. Let's see what we can do here. Because I need my cargo containers. We're going to need to upgrade this base a bit. That's what we need to do. What can I build? Tech, power and industry. All right, good. I have all these things. But I'm going to need a lot of material to make this worthwhile. Let's check something here. Where do I have these? I only have 5 salvage data. Is there any other salvage data around here? I think I've already scooped it all up. All right, let's call the car. We need to go do some work here. Oh god! Oh gee! Oh no! Well, that was fun. Why am I having such a hard time with this silly thing? Here we go. All right, there we go. I need the other vehicle. There's a better vehicle than this that I prefer. Oop, wait a minute. We're gonna gather some of these. Greetings, dinosaur friend. Those guys are suitably humongous. My weird little Triceratops buddies here. Oh, and I was talking about people needing to be on my Discord, and I didn't even do that. Let me do that real quick while I'm thinking about it. I'll pull this up. Here. This is a Discord link. We'll invite folks to my Discord if you want to be on it. I should have a bot do that like once in a while. That's what I should do. Alright, where's the next one of these? There's gotta be another one around here somewhere, right? There's one. Oh, here, wait a minute. I got my chat log hidden. There we go. Oh no, I just ran over another one. I'm so bad at this. These poor dinosaurs. They never stood a chance. Okay. How many do I have? I want a few more. I want like 20 of these. We're gonna go to the anomaly and buy us some upgrades. Speaking of motorcycles, one of them is gonna be a pretty sweet upgrade. But, well, that was weird. Every once in a while, those just decide to spawn on the ground. Kind of silly. There's another one. Alright, what does that put me at? 18. One more, I think, ought to do me. I think. Aha! There we go. Alright, here we go. Hey, that was a nice little haul there. Should I just go for broke and see if I can find a few more and just fill out the stack? Let's see. If I don't see one here, I'm not going to worry about it. Yep, nope. I've cleared the whole area. Okay. In that case...
Technology recharge.
let's call up our ship. Excellent. All right, here we go. I think the anomaly's actually up in orbit too, so that makes that convenient. There it is. Okay. Ooh, I like that science ship over there. The big wings. That's a neat one. Very cool. I think I've actually seen that one. Oh. Doesn't look like he's got anything else for me right now. Sometimes these guys give you nanites. Okay. Let's see what we got here. I wanted cylindrical room frame.
Item received.
At some point I need to get the glass panels. Or rather the windows and glass panels. Do I want to expend 10 of my things on this vehicle, or do I want to let the guys unlock them for me? I don't know. There's some really nice stuff here. Goodness gracious. It's hard to choose things. But I know these guys are going to unlock things for me, so let's get these because I need them. Cuboid rooms. Need that. That's kind of fun.
Item received. Item received.
Okay, we can get one more thing. Probably do that. Yeah.
Item received.
Okay. Not shabby. So that leads me to decide between a vehicle or windows, which I kind of want to make my base look spiffy. Alright, I already know this. Okay.
Item received.
There we go. This unlocks a bunch of good stuff.
Received. Item received.
We got 3 more. What else can I get with 3 points? Noise box, no. Nothing else I really want on these panels. Well, we can grab a few more of these.
Item received. Item received.
Decorations are always good.
Item received.
Okay. Here's some new upgrades. That's a cool fighter. I really like that one. It's like all industrial and neat looking. I like it. Okay. So. Ooh. Look at that science vessel. That one's really, really awesome. It's like all compact and cool looking. How neat. Alright, so what are our current mission objectives? Circuit board. Shut down the weapons factory. Let's deal with that while we're up here. Wasn't too far from my base, actually. Is that going to be a locked door? That is a reinforced door. I think it's time to finally enjoy something. Okay. How weird is it to aim? Deal with the losers. The factory will produce light bulbs. Excellent. Hey there, Sentinel. Leave me alone. Nothing to see here. All right. What? Until 2030? That would be one hell of a band, man. One hell of a band. Oh my god, okay. So it hasn't fully loaded the area, which means we can't land the spaceship yet. That's okay. We'll get there. Let me land. Darn it all. There we go. Oh man. I don't even know. Just give up. I mean, what are you gonna do at that point? No, I'd be sending some strongly worded emails is what I would be doing. Oh, hey, look, my wiring is gonna be glitchy right now since I didn't. It likes to glitch out sometimes and start showing all the wiring for some reason. I don't really know why. I mean, pretty much, what do you do at that point? That's about all you can do. All right, let's talk to this guy. What's he got to say? Oh, neat. Okay, I can finally actually build those. Does he have anything else to say to me? Okay, that's cool. So it's kind of like giving me a mission to go do that. What was the thing I needed for him? I think it was marrow root. I'll have to find that. I think it was marrow root and cobalt. Let's see. What other mission do I have right now? Build a phase beam. No, thank you. All right, so this is why I was messing around there, is I need to build an expansion on the base. But where am I gonna build it? We're gonna have mining devices over there, so it may be prudent to build it in that direction. And we'll put the mining devices over there. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. So let's go into build mode here. Oh, I do have concrete walls. That's fun. Okay. That and therein, okay, so therein lies the question: is how do I want to do this? I'm thinking cuboid rooms. What I'm going to build is like a storage facility where I can access all my storage stuff. So let's see, we want small. Actually, we want hallway. I don't have my glass with me, so it's going to be one of these for now. Then we'll do cuboid rooms. Small. Cuboid room. These are fun because you can kind of just endlessly stack them. How big are my storage facilities? All right, so they're the size of a cuboid room. So basically, we want to attach these to the sides of the cuboid rooms. And that way I'll be able to access them. So how do I want to lay this out? Let's get a aerial view. Actually, you can just do it this way. Yeah, much better. Okay. So we need to be able to place things right here, which means the cuboid rooms need to kind of stop where they are. I'm thinking we have like this little cuboid annex here. And then just a series of cuboid room like a hallway of cuboid rooms with all of the cargo pods right there. It'd be kind of cool to stack them, but it's not as efficient. So let's see. Structure small. Yeah, okay. And then be like this, basically. Or no. I take that back. It'll be like this. There we go. Technology storage. Where did that put that? Let's see if this is working as intended. That's kind of important. Okay, yeah, that's pretty solid. Yeah, this works. This works really well, actually. Except now I'm like stuck inside. So we're gonna go do this. Technology, storage. All right, so that was 1 through 5. Ooh, I know how to make this look really cool too. Okay. 1 through 5. I'll hold the phones. Wait a minute. Oh no, that was 1 through. Yeah, that was 1 through 5. Okay. I think they started here. Yeah. There we go. That is a full storage facility, and then we're gonna make it look really neat by doing this. Not the thing I wanted. Well, that doesn't help me. I could swear you can, like, do these. I guess I'm wrong. I thought you could set them up as like a roof thing, basically. Or you can have like a curved roof. I could swear there's a way to do that. I could be mistaken. This would actually look really cool. Oop, I need more pure ferrite. How weird. I have to make a bunch of pure ferrite. So this is how this is going to work. Is so I've got like a little cargo facility here, which is cool. And then attached to it is going to be a mining facility because the mining point for this is right here. And that'll be a fairly large building. So we'll kind of have to convert it. Which that's actually a good point, is we go to basic. How do we attach these? That's actually going to get really interesting because that is hard to do. You almost need like a hallway structure. Let's see. Put that in there. Door. Oh, wait a minute. No. Doorway. Okay. And now can I do like a metal door, I think? Maybe, possibly. Maybe not. Getting different parts to latch onto each other is somewhat tricky. We'll work on that. We don't need that just yet. But I'm thinking the correct way to do it would be one of these. And then a metal wall, maybe. Yeah, see, then you get this. And we're gonna want to actually probably do this. Ooh, I know. This will be cool. This is just a rough, this spot right here for what we're gonna have later on. But it'll be like this big box right here because there's actually mining nodes right here. I need to double check that. So if we go, where is it at? Maybe I'm wrong about the location. There it is. Huh, I guess it was right here. Okay, never mind. That changes the design slightly. Oh, it's cool. Thanks for coming back. Working on my base at the moment. Alright, so then we don't need this structure. What I'm going to do instead, to make it look cool, will be... yeah, will be the roofs. Where's my suit? There we go. Throw that in there and get some pure ferrite. Alright, we're gonna put these in again. That. And that one. That's pretty good. I think I will do this, though. Yeah, it's starting to really come together. Like, I'm actually getting kind of a design happening here. Good things. Alright, so yeah, we definitely need more pure ferrite, because I am out of the ability to make things, because these use up a lot of ferrite. So we're going to put the support structure underneath it. How is my pure ferrite doing here? Oop, but it'd probably help if I had fuel.
Technology recharge.
There we go. Let's go take a look at the inside. Why am I not powered? Something glitchy has occurred here. I'm gonna reload. Either I'm using all of my available power. I think that's what's happening. I've probably overwhelmed my power requirements, would be my guess. Power's offline. So it's gone to like red emergency lighting. We'll fix that. So that actually leads me to something that I need to fix. So, to that end, let's see if I can. Okay, that's still functional. Stay in build mode. So I've used a trick. There's a trick to this. I needed my base to be bigger than it normally can be. So what you do is you run to the edge of the buildable area for your base. Once you find it, which it'll happen when you stop being able to build structures, you back up so you can build structures again. You plop a flag down outside the buildable area because it'll let you do that to an extent, and then that expands your buildable area, and then you just keep going. And what I did is I trekked along the ground here building expansions and ran it all the way over here where I was able to locate a series of a power node, basically. And that allows me to construct generators, which I seem to have overwhelmed. Yep, I'm overdrawing my grid. So I'm going to do two things here. We're going to mod this. Luckily this time it's cooperating. So one thing that can happen is this base platform took out terrain when it was built. However, that can be undone by accident if I go around willy-nilly changing things. Because there's only so many terrain edits you can do. So what we're going to do is we're going to build an actual thing here. And I think it'll let me do it. Let's see. Maybe? Why you not let me do it? It might not be actually registering this as buildable volume. I may have to redo this. Let's see. Yeah, see, I can't build anything here, so even though it's acting like I can, I actually can't. Which means I need to undo some of this work here. But that's okay, that's very doable. Nope, that's just within the rules. Okay, so what went into building those? It's like a fun trick, basically. Metal plating, magnetized ferrite, and chromatic metal. I've got lots of all of those things, I think. Let me see. Yeah. Chromatic metal might be an issue, but I can fix that. 3, 4. We'll do 5 of them and see how that is. All right, so we're gonna need to kind of backtrack here and redo this build. Just a smidge. Because it's kind of a glitch that they've never bothered to fix because it's a nice glitch. But it's a glitch, so it causes weird things. Like not being able to build even though you're in a quote-unquote buildable area. So there we go. I just needed a marker there to follow. What a pretty area. That's gracious. Okay. Preferably when you do this trick, it's the kind of thing you need to do all in one go. Like you go in ready to go, ready to build your stuff. Okay. So now we fix this. I think I'll still use flags because they're convenient. So where's my marker? What the heck? Ah, there it is. Okay. So we pretty much just want to go in a straight line. We need to make some more chromatic metal. I don't really need that right now. That can go to the ship. Actually, that can go into the darn launch thrusters for all I care, but I don't need it. I don't know why I had that. Let's throw you in there. Yeah, we'll throw that in there too for good measure. Okay. So that's good. That gets us along the way. Let's find the edges of our stuff. So, what you do is you walk more or less in a straight line to where you want to go. Now, I'm kind of trying to make this look like it makes sense. So, I think what I'll do is I'll set it up as if it's actually like a sensical thing that you would relay power along. So we'll put this flag here by the base thing. Why not? And that gives us line of sight to go where I want to go. So we'll move along this ridge, basically. And what we're looking for is this to disappear. We won't be able to build it anymore. I think we'll put one here anyway. Okay. Maybe up to the top of here. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Oh, there we go. Found the edge. All right. So there we go. That's the edge of our buildable area. So we go back. Now we have our decorations again. And now you'll see, even though I'm standing right at the edge, I can actually build out if I want to. So I'm going to put that right there. And that now has expanded our buildable volume. So we can go way further. Now I just need to find the right spot again. I think it's that right there, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that's the flattened area. All right, so let's make sure that we can still build when we get down there. Because it's, when you do this, it gives you a boost in your buildable volume, but it's not huge. And it was right here. This is where the build is. Although, let's be certain that that is actually still the case. Yes, this is the hotspot. Excellent. We're standing right on the good spot. So let's get up here. Specialist. Foundations. So my goal here is to put this guy down more or less where it was before without screwing things up. There we go. Oh, that is just a straight up foundation. Okay. That I'm okay with. How interesting. What does that do for us? Is it like a tunnel? Weird. Okay. So the point of this stacking is that if the ground ever gets restored, it'll actually look okay because it's like it's an industrial structure built into the ground. We could build it taller, actually. What would look cool? That might look good. Realistically, it doesn't matter too much. Let's try this. So can I, like, fall in here? I sure can. Isn't that special? Can I, like, latch this bad boy on here? No. That's a slightly unfortunate thing, but it could be worse. How neat. So now I can put like a semicircle of these all around this. I'll just do 2 of them. There we go. Okay. We want tech, we want power generation, and we want these. Now we're just trying to make them look cool. How many would this get us? You can pack them in pretty tight. I like to kind of line things up just for artistic purposes. Yeah, this would give us 5 of them. Which I think would be more than enough. Oh. Oh. Ah, I'm missing chromatic metal. Darn it all. They're pretty costly. Okay, cool. We need just a little more chromatic metal. I don't really have anything great to make it with. Let's see if we can get 5 of them out of this. I think I've got enough. That's pretty good. Excellent. Oh, I'm just a little short. Are you kidding me right now? We got to make this happen. What do I got? What do I got? What do I got? What do I got? Yeah, so it's like when you build a base, you put a base computer down on the ground. There is a bubble around that base computer that is your buildable volume. It's a big spherical area. I don't know how big it is. It's a couple hundred like meters across. And you can build anything you want within that area, but when you hit the edges of it, you can't build outside of that because that's your buildable area. But you can build individual objects outside of the buildable area for some reason, whether it's a glitch. I think it might have originally been a glitch, and then they found that everybody liked it, so they just left it. So what you do is you walk out to the direction you want to build. Say this, where I wanted to build a power generation thing, but it's well outside of the base. And you walk in the direction of the thing you want to build until you're not able to build things anymore. It'll make everything disappear except for portable stuff. You know you found the edge of the buildable area. You back up until you can build your stuff again, and then you build something, you know, a glowing block, a flag, whatever you want, outside of the build area, and it basically like creates another smaller volume around that object that you can build in, and you can leapfrog those long distances to create kind of a string of little build volumes expanded outward until you get to the thing you want to build, and that allows you to build this. But it's a little glitchy, so sometimes it'll just be like, nope, you can't build here anymore. So I like to do it and do it all in one shot where I build the thing I'm trying to make. Yeah, it's freaking great, because I think it was probably a glitch, and then they realized it needed to be a feature, because it's the only way you can possibly build bases large enough to take advantage of these resource nodes. So it might even be intended in some weird way. I don't know. The devs for this are oddball. They do strange things. But we need some copper. And there is a copper deposit right there, and we're going to go mine it because we need the chromatic metal. So hopefully it won't cause us any problems. And I am actually... What am I guess walking that far is fine. I could just summon my vehicle. Yeah, it's pretty rad. Oh, this would be one heck of a ride in VR. Oh my goodness. Yep, there's a robot. I'm gonna actually call him for this because he's useful here. I'm actually going to put him in third-person mode so we can get this nice external view. Interesting. Okay, it's not the best, but this will work. Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's a little on the slow side, but he gets access to the same tools you do, which makes him instantly very good. Huh. I was pretty precise there. How much did that give me? Not a whole heck of a lot. But it should be just enough for the last one of these that I want. Okay. Alright, we're gonna use this thing. Well, you know what? He's pretty quick climbing things. So these are the only two I have right now, is the robot and the car. I'm working on unlocking the rest of them. But there's like a motorcycle thing. It's not really a motorcycle, but it's like a two-wheeled exploration craft. There's a little hover vehicle. There's also like a big giant truck thing. It's awesome. Slow, but awesome. Ships-wise, it's just my spaceship. You can summon your fighter or whatever it is you're flying around in. And then I have the freighter, of course, in orbit that I can call. Let's see here. I actually need to get off the platform. Ow. Like, let's see.
Technology recharge.
I can't call them, but I can give you the little tiny picture of them. Obviously, there's my spaceship. That's a thing. You can have 6 different spaceships. And then you've got, so you've seen the robot. This is the roamer. It's like a little car. And then you can also call in, you won't be able to see him, unfortunately, right now, but there's a thing called the Nomad. It's like a little quad hover thing. It's very fast, but it can't carry much. The Colossus is like a big giant mining truck. The Pilgrim is a motorcycle. And then the Nautilian is a submarine. But I have not unlocked them yet. I gotta work on that. All in good time. Right now that we're gonna get this thing up and running. Oh, I need 2 metal plates.
Product constructed.
There we go. Yeah, there's some cool stuff in this game. I really like it. And now that I have the freighter, I've unlocked the ability to just summon those if the freighter's in orbit, so I don't even have to build a base to do it. Alright, that's looking pretty solid. I could try to do one more and stick it over that, but it doesn't like that hole, so I'm not going to. Wish there was like a tube or something would be really cool there. Let me see something. I think there is a vertical tube actually I could put on top of that. That'd be kind of cool eventually. Right now this is going to be this structure though. What I might do is I might sink another one of these into the ground for funsies. Let's do that. That'll look really cool. Specialist. Foundations. Ooh. There we go. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. That's pretty rad. What would it look like to do this? Also dig that. It's like it's built into the ground. I dig it. Okay, that's what I'm talking about right there. Alright, so now we need to wire these bad boys up. Tech, power, power. Alright, so we're gonna link these all together. That's looking solid. I don't like that one. I'm very detail oriented when it comes to base building. That looks pretty great to me. And then we're going to run one of them. So this is how we get these back to the base. We're going to take a wire from one of them. Probably that one. Yeah. We're going to run it up to this flag. Just on the tippy top here. All right. Now I gotta find the next one. I don't know where it was. We'll go figure it out. Go over this way. There we go. Alright, so... where was the next one in line? I think it was like up here somewhere. I think we're gonna need to put one like over there somewhere. That'll work. That looked pretty good. Much better. Alright, so we gotta get a little closer to this guy. That might be further than I can run these. Yeah. Alright. So I need another intervening flag. Be like right here. Yes. Yep. At the moment. This is all going to pay off in the end when I can do some really cool stuff here. Especially considering how much power I have available. I probably need another flag in between, but I'm going to try. I think that's just barely too far. Nope, it's gonna let me. I like to use the flags for this because they look cool. And it kind of like gives you a vantage point. There we go. Base is powered back up. And we had only barely overwhelmed one of those, so I think between all of them I'm gonna be able to power everything here, no probs. But we'll see how it goes. Some of the things I'm going to be building drain a lot of power. We might need to build like... I've got some ideas on that. We might need to build a multi-tiered generator setup. Alright, so the other thing I was trying to finish off was this. And I have the pure ferrite to do it, I think, now. Alright, so this little structure's finished off here. More or less. Let's see what's required to do our foundations under it. Cuboid room, quad strut. We need... But like that. On this structure, I don't think so, but on some of the other structures I'm going to build, definitely. In fact, I may end up building this little thing up taller. Is what I'm thinking. But this is just a little storage facility. In fact, I think I'm actually going to do it this way. Come on. That looks pretty solid. Wait, wrong location. That's how I wanted that. Excellent. I think maybe like just for visual style. Yeah, that looks pretty good. We'll round this building off with this, and we can have a door over here later on. Cool. Now, I don't know how much... I can only build 2 of these right now, so we're not going to add any more of these, because I need just tons and tons of ferrite for these projects. But that's okay. What do I have on me right now? I got a lot of magnetized ferrite. I'll just go buy ferrite, honestly. It's not hard to get. Let's go check out the interior of that now. Put a save point. Yeah, this will be cool. We can put something cool over here, like a... maybe like a forge or something. Then we have all our cargo pods if we need them. And then like another little room. There'll be a door over here, and then I'm probably going to build like a sweet exocraft bay, I think. This is kind of my showcase base, so I'm going to do neat things. I also think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build this taller here, and each of these guys will have their own little like office area. I think ought to be really neat. Because I think there's 4 of them. If I remember correctly. It might just be these 4 guys, actually. Which is fine. We can totally do that. Because then I might move him in here to his own little room and have that be like an entryway. Yeah, this is looking really good. Let's run up. Well, we can work on the ship some more next time. It's honestly getting a little late where I am, so I think I'm probably going to wrap it up for the evening. I should be on to stream tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to stream... I haven't decided if I'm going to stream this or something else yet. I'm pondering. Might do some more Flight Sim or some Kerbal. I haven't played Kerbal in a while. That could be pretty fun, but I've been pretty engrossed in this lately, so we'll see. Either way, I should be on tomorrow night. I'm going to shoot for some... maybe between 7 and 8 Eastern Standard Time for my start time. So look for me then. And I hope everybody's been enjoying this. I'm definitely enjoying making this stuff. I love creative games like this. So I always have a good time with it. But yeah, I will see you all next time. And have a good one.